Hello everyone, today we are gonna solve balanced binary tree problem. So in this problem we are given a binary tree and we have to check if it is height balance or not. So what height balance means is height of left subtree should not be more height of left subtree or right subtree should not be more than 1. The difference of left and right should not be more than 1. What does it mean? Suppose if height of this is 1 and height of this is 3, so 3 minus 1 is greater than 1. So we can say this is not a balanced subtree but balanced binary tree. But if I say 2, this is 1 and this is 2, so is this a balance? Yes, it is balanced. If I make this, so is this balanced? Yes. Is it also balanced? Because height of this is 2 and height of this is 1. So what is the intuition of our solution is we just have to find the height. Let's say I find the height of this left subtree is L and height of this subtree is R, and then I have to check is L minus R or absolute difference of this, maybe R is greater. So L minus R or R minus L is greater than L or not. If it is greater than 1, if it is greater than 1, then it is not a balance. It should be less than. For all nodes, the L minus R should be, absolute L minus R should be equals to 1 or less than 1. So now let's understand how do we find the height of a binary tree and height of subtree. Height of a root node, height of a single node is 1. It is known as 1, and height of a null node is assumed to be 0. Okay, so here what we are doing is first of all, if I am here and I have to find the height of all binary tree, how do I find? I will say this is my 1, current height is 1. If you let me know what is the height of this left subtree and what is the height of right subtree, I will check which is maximum, right is maximum or left is maximum. Whichever is maximum, I will add 1. Why? Because height of this is 1, height of this is L. So let's say if height of this is 2, okay, but right now it is 3, but let's assume it is height of is it 3, height of this left is 3 and this is 1. So in that case, what will be my height of whole tree? So 3 plus 1 will be 4. So I can say height of binary tree will be 4. And how is it possible? We can simply count the number of nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of nodes are 4 in the longest path. This is the longest path and number of nodes are 4. So this is by this method we can also find the binary tree. So now let's understand, after finding the height of, after knowing how we can find the height, how we can solve this. Once we understand how to find the height of binary tree, then this problem is cakewalk. So now let's understand what I will do from here. First of all, I will check height of this. I know height of null node is 0. So I can say height of null node is 0. So what I can say, maximum is 0 and 0 plus 1 will be 1. So I can say height of this node will be 1. Okay. And height of this node from here, I can say this is 0. This is 0. Null is 0 and this is 1. So the difference between left and right subtree, the height is 1. Right now it is 1. So I will check again. From here my height will be, height of this will be 2. This will be height 2 and its right subtree height is 1. This height is 1. Now I will say 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is also not greater than 1. So I will say right now also my tree is balanced. So and what will be height of this? Height of this will be 2 and 1. Which is maximum? 2 is maximum. I will add 1 into it. So now this will return 3. This will return 3 and this will return 1. Now at this point 3 minus 1 is 2, which is greater than 1. So I can say if I have to ask, is it balanced binary tree? I will say yes. But the whole binary tree is not balanced because the height of left subtree is more than 1 of left of this right binary tree. So what I will say, no, it is not a balanced binary tree. So now let's check out the code. So here what we are doing is we are, see, if our height of binary tree is -1, then is it not balanced? If it is not equals to -1, then it is balanced. So what does it -1 means here is, so first of all what we are doing is, first of all we check is it null. If it is null, so we already know the height of null node is 0. If it is not null, then what we are doing is, first of all we calculate height of left subtree. Okay, and if my left is -1, if my left is -1, then I will return -1. And how this -1 can be possible? So let's understand with this dry run. So first of all, what I will do, I will call my height root. So height and root is 2. So I will call this, and what it will check, it is not null. So it will call its left. So its left will be height of 3. So this will be called, and what it will check, it is also not null. So it will also call its left. So it will call its left, and this 5 will also call its left. Now this 6 is also not null. So it will call its left, which is 0. So its left will be 0. So we can say its left is 0. Now it will call its right. So right is also 0. So right is also 0. So we can say its left is 0, right is 0. Both of them is 0. Then we will find absolute left minus right. So absolute left minus right, 0 minus 0 is greater than 1. No, it is not. So it will return. This S6 will return height of this. So height of this will be 0, 0, which is maximum 0 plus 1. So we will return 1. So from S6 we will return 1. You can see. So now after this 1 is written from S6. Now from left 1 is, so I can say this 1 is come from my left. So for H5 my left is 1 and my right will be it's called its right, and right is null, so it will return 0. So for H5 L is 1, right is 0. So what will be maximum? L is this is maximum, so it will return 1 plus 1 2. So I can say, and 1 minus 0 is not greater than 1, so I will not return -1, I will return 2. So this 2 will come as L2, as L for this S3. Now I will call its right. So its right is 4. So it will check, it is not null. So it will call its left, which is null. So for this left is 0, right is also 0. So it will return 1. We can say it will return 1. So my right will be 1. Once my right is 1, left is 1. Left is 2. So which is maximum? This 2 is maximum. So I will return here 2 plus 1, 3. And before moving, I will check this 2 minus 1 is not greater than 1. So I will return this. So I can say this is done. Now from S3 I will return this. So this will be what? This will be my left of S2. This will be my left of S2, and this S3 is done. Now I have done of left, or I will call my right, and my right will be H of 1. For H of 1, it will see that it is not null, so it will call its left. So its left is null, which will give its L equals to 0. Its right is also null, which is give R equals to 0. And then finally it will return 1. So I can say for H2, my L is 3, R is 1. So now I will see 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is greater than 1. Yes, it is. So if 3 minus 1 is greater than 1, in that case, I will return -1. Here I will return -1. So from here, I will not return the height. What we are returning earlier, for this subtree I am returning height. For this subtree I am returning height. Everywhere I will return height. But once I find my tree is not balanced, in that case I will return -1. So here I will not return 3 plus 1 4. Here I will return -1. So if I return -1, that means my tree is not balanced. So tree is not balanced. So we can see that my tree is not balanced. So now what will the time and space complexity? So you can see our time complexity is off, and space complexity of off, and for this functional call stack memory. I hope you understand this solution. If it helps you, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.